In the peaceful village of Narobad lived a 15-year-old boy named Hamza. He was kind, curious, and full of dreams, but he struggled with one major thing. He simply didn't believe in himself. No matter how hard he studied, he always felt like others were better, smarter, or more talented. Whenever exams came close, he'd whisper to himself, "I can't do it. Maybe I'm just not made for success." His parents supported him, his teachers encouraged him. But Hamza's fear of failure stayed inside him like a stubborn shadow. One morning, the school principal made a thrilling announcement. This year, he declared, "We're holding a special competition. Whoever completes the Mountain of Dreams trek will receive a full scholarship and a leadership award." The Mountain of Dreams was the tallest hill near the village. It was steep, rocky, and notoriously difficult to climb. Many students were excited, but Hamza felt his stomach twist into a knot. "I can't even pass my exams easily," he thought. "How could I possibly climb a mountain?" But then a quiet voice inside him whispered, "What if you can?" After thinking about it for days, he finally put his name down. His friends were shocked. "Hamza, are you sure? This is really tough." "Yes," he replied softly, his voice barely a whisper. "I need to try." The day of the competition arrived. 10 students stood at the base of the mountain. The sun shone bright, and the air smelled of challenge and possibility. A teacher shouted, "Begin," and everyone rushed ahead. Hamza started slowly, carefully placing each step, conserving his energy. Halfway up, he began to struggle. His legs ached, his breath was heavy, and that old familiar doubt crept back in. "Just stop here," it whispered. "You're not going to make it." Just as he was about to give up, he noticed an old man sitting on a rock, selling water. Hamza bought a bottle and sat beside him for a moment of rest. The old man looked at him kindly and asked, "Why do you look so defeated before the journey is even over?" Hamza sighed, "Because I'm not strong like the others." The old man smiled warmly. "Strength doesn't win battles. Belief does. Every champion was once a student who simply refused to quit." Then he pointed towards the peak, which seemed so far away. "That mountain is not your enemy," he said. "Your fear is." Those words hit Hamza like a spark of lightning. He stood up, thanked the man, and continued his climb with a new sense of purpose. As the path grew steeper, most of the other students grew tired. Some even turned back and gave up. But Hamza kept hearing the old man's words in his head. "Your fear is the real mountain." He pushed forward. One step, then another. Then another. His legs burned, his hands shook from gripping the rocks, but his mind grew stronger with every single step. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of struggle, he saw the top. Golden sunlight washed over him, as if the mountain itself was welcoming him. Hamza took that final, shaky step and reached the summit. He burst into tears not because he was tired, but because he finally, truly realized something profound. He was capable. He always had been. When the teachers reached the top, they were stunned. Hamza was the first one to finish. The principal placed the medal around his neck and said, "You didn't win because you were the fastest, Hamza. You won because you never stopped believing you could." As Hamza stood there, looking at the sparkling village below, he whispered to himself, "If I can climb this mountain, I can conquer anything in my life too." So remember, success isn't just about talent, it's about effort. Your biggest challenges aren't outside of you. They're the fears you hold inside. Sometimes just taking one more step can change your entire life. Believe in yourself, especially when it's hard to. You are stronger than you think. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please like and subscribe for more.